Hi there, welcome back to Victoria Strong. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite things to do in the morning that I recently started doing. I'm going to be making organic celery juice with my Breville juicer right behind me right here. Okay, but if you still haven't watched my new morning routine video, make sure to go ahead and check it out. It's going to be up here in a link. And before we get started and I show you all my favorite juice to make with this Breville juicer now in the morning, make sure to click like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. What are your favorite juicing recipes? I would love to know and possibly do a video about them in my next upcoming videos. So let's get started. So why celery juice? Why even using celery in your juice at all when you're juicing in the morning? Well, I've been looking it up on my phone, and recently I found that celery has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, okay? Along with anti-inflammatory properties, it can also help with acid reflux, bloating, IBS, constipation, acne, eczema, and other inflammation issues in the body, which is something that I felt that I had been having ever since I started to stop doing self-care over a year ago, and actually always being so stressed, on a high level of stress, right? Celery juice is very high in vitamin K, which promotes general bone and heart health. And celery juice helps with high blood pressure. It also is high in vitamin C, which is critical for your immune system. And I know that this is a controversy and a lot of people might not believe in natural foods actually healing your body, but it actually helps fight and prevent cancer cells as well, which is one of my personal favorite reasons why I think celery juice is a great thing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the celery and all the other things that I'm gonna be using in the juice prepped, and I'm also gonna show you my juicing machine, my Breville juicing machine. All right, let's get started. So with this recipe, I'm gonna be using ginger, just a little bit of this, not too much. I'm gonna be using lemon. I'm gonna be using, and all of this is organic. I like to use organic stuff. So organic ginger, organic lemons, organic celery, and organic Fiji apples. And then I have this to put my leftover juice in so I can have it the next day. And first thing I'm gonna do is actually prep all of this. All nicely washed. Now we gotta cut these up a little bit so they actually fit into the Breville juicer a lot better. So this is the juicer that I use. I love it. If you guys are interested in checking it out, it's actually down below in the link in the description. You can find it on Amazon, and if you purchase through my links, you're also supporting this channel. So just one of my favorite juicers to use. And what I really like to do is chop some of these up so that they do not end up so that it's a lot easier to get them through the juicer as well. So I'm gonna do that next. All right, so now that is all done, everything is chopped up, everything is in good sizes in order to actually put into this little thing, this juicer. I'm actually gonna start juicing now. So I'm gonna show you guys how I use it, and that's pretty much it. So with this juicer specifically, there's a switch to go up. And there's also a switch to go a lot faster, which is if you press it down, it's gonna go faster. For the purpose of making the celery juice and all the ingredients here, I'm just gonna use the low switch, which is up above here. And I'm just gonna start putting the ingredients up on top and pressing it down with this little cylinder to get them through the machine, and they should show up right here. All right, let's get started. is all done. You got this beautiful light green here, beautiful celery juice. That should be enough for a cup for me this morning, and actually I'm gonna save some for tomorrow. I wouldn't recommend keeping this juice longer than a day, and as you can see, the consistency is already kind of separating itself. So what I recommend doing is actually mixing the ingredients or shaking the bottle that you have before you actually start drinking. Now over here, in here collects a lot of stuff as you're juicing. Now what I like to do with this, usually if it's the right ingredients, you can also make, you know, sweet bread, morning breakfast bread with some of the ingredients in here, and you can find a ton of recipes online about that too. And these leftover ingredients I'm going to actually use for tea, ginger and lemon tea. I love that. Put a little bit of honey in it, it's delicious. So all you have to do next is take this off from the juicer. You know, sometimes it spills a little bit, so I'm actually gonna grab a napkin. So just wipe this off. Okay, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on over here. And I got a nice little cup, drinking juice in style. And then I also have this here for any leftover juice that I can put in a fridge. So what I always like to do, like I said, look at this. The consistency is already changing here. The layers are starting to form. So before you actually pour it into your glass, make sure to mix it. This is really simple. There we go. And now I'm going to pour it in here. Beautiful light green celery juice color. I love it. So I like to drink it in style, as you can see. I got my glass, and then the rest of this, that's a pretty good amount. The rest of this I'm gonna actually pour in here for the next day. So that should be good for my next day juice. All right, so this is my morning juice for tomorrow. All pretty. And then here's the celery juice. So again, great benefits for antioxidation, great for heart health, great to reduce the risk of cancer, right? Of course, none of it FDA approved, but we natural health folks know what we like. Anyway, cheers. That's really good. I would have actually put even more ginger in here to spice it up a bit, but this is really great. If y'all like this video, if you actually tried this on your own as well, make sure to comment below your favorite juicing recipes. If you have a Breville juicer, just let me know, comment me too. And then let me know your favorite juicing recipes so I can actually give them a try as well in the mornings. But right now, I'm really rocking the celery juice. Have a beautiful day. Take care. And of course, make sure to subscribe and keep living your life to the fullest because you deserve it.